Aries. Hello, Aries. Welcome back to my channel. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Let's find out what's going on with Aries and what does Aries need to know. So the first one that came out is the broken wishbone. It's talking about a wish will not be granted. But the second one that came out with it is the crown. Honor and respect will come to you. I feel like honestly, I feel like someone's being a little bit disrespectful and something did not work out the way that you want it. Like you're not kind of getting what you want. Okay, I don't love it. I don't love that. This energy so far, I don't know. What else flipped over? There's something else. Pay attention to your health. Okay, so pay attention to your health. I'm getting like 5 of Pentacles type energy coming through right now, where you may be dealing with some kind of health issue or financial issue, but we'll see. Pay attention to your health. What else for Aries, please? Aries needs to know what's going on. Beware of greed. Jeez, some warnings for you today. I'm also getting like drinking or eating, overeating or over drinking, too much sugar, too much alcohol. It's that kind of feeling, like maybe it's that time of year where people are having a good time, holidays and all of that, maybe having a bad time, you know, like whatever. No, lighthearted, carefree time. Yeah, and then we enjoy drinking a little and then something leads to unhealthy behavior, unhealthy feeling bad. Okay, and then spiritual guidance, protected from harm. So that's good. You are being guided and protected. And then the dolphin, financial gains, usually coming from something that you did in the past. I've also got fair woman, which is a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. And then we've got the frying pan, trouble and accusations. What about the bear, financial danger, especially in money? And then dark woman is also here, dealing with a woman who has dark hair, dark skin, dark eyes, something like that, dark complexion. Okay, so there may be like a queen of swords and a queen of pentacles in the reading somewhere here today. Trouble and accusations reminds me of this like someone's feeling disrespected. But I'm going to get you an enigma. We'll just keep it moving. The vision card came out. It's like, oh gosh, this talks about the pain of knowing the truth, seeing something very clearly for what it is, and it's not very nice. No, it's like not what you wanted. But here with the alchemy card, it's talking about trying to find a way to work it out or being very patient, giving it time. The scorpion talks about hidden danger. Yeah, there is something's warning you. There's some kind of danger. This could be somebody in your family or in an organization that you are a part of. It could even be your own child. Oh, geez. But there's this scorpion here. So it talks about life cycles. I almost said lifestyle. The cycles of your life. There could be this water sign that's involved as well. A Scorpio, literally a Scorpio. Okay, I'm being called to get an angel number for you. 4 + 2 is 6. 4 + 5 is 9. And then 6. So 696. That makes sense. Angel number 696 from the book. What does it want to say to my Aries today? 696. Get uncomfortable. Wow. Yeah. Get uncomfortable. Learn you are a survivor. Your self-awareness of confidence, strength, and ingenuity needs to be made more clear. Take a tough workout class. Go somewhere you don't know the language, or put yourself in an activity you know is not your strong suit. See how you survive it and take note of how you do just that. Okay, so you're surviving a very uncomfortable situation and you're learning that you are very strong. You're maybe stronger than you think. And it's this, yeah, it's like the pain of knowing the truth, the patience and the work and effort that you put into changing your life and dealing with a very dangerous or uncomfortable situation that you are surviving. You may want to take a tough workout class. Okay, so going to the gym can help you feel strong. Boxing, MMA. I'm just like seeing boxing. Like you don't know your own strength, Aries. Or it's been a while since you tapped into that Mars energy, because Aries is ruled by Mars. And so you are a survivor. You are a warrior. Warrior princess. That's what I just heard. Xenon warrior princess, or whatever her name was. And see how you survive. Like, notice the fact that you are surviving a situation that may be uncomfortable or dangerous for you. This is a testament to your own personal strength. That's what your angels are saying. Get uncomfortable. Maybe even putting yourself out there in a deliberately uncomfortable, unfamiliar situation is going to show you something about yourself. And it also may be good for your health as well. But yeah, we're getting some mixed vibes today, because I was also seeing the lighthearted, carefree time. You know, you're guided here, protection, financial gains coming to you. So that's positive. I like to see positive, but you know, life is not always positive and easy. And sometimes we have to face demons or problems and challenges. So that's what this is talking about. Something that you wanted, you're not going to get it, honestly, unfortunately. And I just get that sense like someone's disrespectful. Could be this older person or younger. Either way. What's next for my Aries? We are going to get more oracles at the end of the reading, but I think it's time to tap into the tarot to see what does the tarot want to confirm or clarify, repeat or reiterate about this. Yeah, I just feel like, again, with the pig and the jug, it's like you're having a really good time. Be careful about over drinking or overdoing it, because it's bad for your health. You're going to feel sick and tired and run down, and it's going to take a long time for you to heal. And this is your guidance coming in. You're being guided to beware of that. Also, drinking and driving, don't do it. Intoxicated, you may even just get pulled over. The police are going to be out, you know, when there's holidays, like maybe the police are out and they know that people are drinking and driving, and you don't want to get pulled over because it's going to cost you money or time that you don't want to have to spend. Also, you could get injured. You could be drunk and slip and fall in the ice or whatever and hurt yourself. So you're just being protected from that because you want to have a good time. You want to have fun. And for whoever this message, whoever needs to hear this right now, it's like moderation. Beware of being greedy. Don't take too much. Don't take more than your fair share, or don't take more than you can handle. Something like that. And you'll be okay. Cool. We won't have to harp on it. We don't want you to like hurt yourself and make a fool. Maybe this is just warning you ahead of time so you can avoid a difficult, dangerous experience that's going to make you look bad. You don't want to look bad. You want to have dignity and grace. Very mindful, you know. So let's see. What's going on with Aries, and what does Aries need to know from the tarot? Let's move it on. Let's keep it moving. What's going on? All right, cool. The King of Swords and the Four of Cups. Someone who is not happy, and they may be expressing this. This person, the King of Swords and the Four of Cups, this is not a good vibe. Three of Cups is a good vibe. We love the Ten of Pentacles is a good vibe. So the Temperance is good. So you're going to be having a lot of fun here in the upcoming. And you may be doing this with family and friends, and there's gifts and pleasure and money and having a good time. Moderation is the right way to go. You want to have moderation. There could be this fire sign, this especially Sagittarius. This Gemini could also be here with Cancer placements in their chart. This person is, there's two people here. One of them's a lot of fun. And I think is really going to get you going. It could even be you. Somebody's a lot of fun. And the two of you are going to be, I'm just seeing you partying, laughing, drinking, having a lot of fun, having a really good time. And you egg each other on. You get each other going. This could be like a cousin or a friend or brother, sister. Or like, this is somebody that you have a lot of fun. You love to see them. You don't maybe see them as much as you'd want to. Or every time you get together, you get in trouble. Like, you have so much fun and you get in trouble. But somebody's being very judgmental about this. Somebody does not like it. Somebody does not like it. All right, what is this King of Swords trying to do? Like, giving you unsolicited advice, giving you criticism. And you don't like it. You don't like what this person is saying, this Virgo. This is like that earth sign or that Queen of Pentacles. I did see the Queen of Pentacles. I've also got the Hierophant here. Taurus, Leo, Libra coming through. I feel like this person is not going to talk to you. There's somebody that's not talking to you, or there's somebody that's like, they're not interested. They just want to be alone. They are a quiet, introverted type of person. There's someone around who's judging. They are not drinking, or somebody's having too much fun and this person is not into it. Okay, can we get a little bit more about what's going on with the tarot here? What is this message trying to tell Aries? Five of Swords. This person is like, there's cruelty here. Judgmental, mean-spirited. Maybe this older person in their masculine energy, they are very intelligent, but they're quick-witted and they're sharp-tongued. And with the Five of Swords, this is a fight. This is like someone's very not impressed. And they're disrespectful. They're losing respect. Oh my God. Six of Swords. Traveling, having a good time, the Emperor, that's you, Aries. This could be a masculine, though. This is like a father figure, or very, very stern, straight-laced. I'm just getting someone who's very stern, very straight-laced, very like, okay. And then there's the Six of Wands came out with a Nine of Pentacles. This is like having a lot of fun on vacation. Also, the way that you deal with this person, the way that you handle the situation is by being very healthy. Or this person respects someone who is like Virgo type energy. Venus and Virgo. Jupiter and Leo. This is like, what they respect is quiet, graceful, like, I feel like this person has really high standards and they're not impressed by, look, I'm not going to say it. They're saying they're not impressed by trashy behavior or what they consider to be trashy. I don't know who this is. I don't know who this is. If it's you judging somebody from your high horse, someone's on their high horse. This person may be wealthy. They are well-to-do, maybe older, maybe established. If this is you or somebody that's judging you, this is like, they are not impressed. They respect someone who, they would say, I respect people who respect themselves. And so what, having fun is disrespecting yourself? I don't know. I just feel like this person is reserved, quiet, grounded, practical, very responsible. And they do not like loud, flashy, brashy, crassy, trashy. I don't know what you're doing. If you're trying to have fun, trying to have a good time, this person is not with it. They are not there for that. Is this someone you're dating and they're meeting your family? Aries, we had this before, didn't we? Meeting the family and they are not impressed. They're like, I can't be a part of this. This person's not participating in whatever this is. They're going to be on their high horse. They got to stick up their butt. Like, I don't know. You know what? Different strokes for different folks, right? We don't need to, it's none of my business. I don't care either way. It's up to you, whoever this is. whatever. This is the vibe I'm picking up as the reader. Like, someone is, like I said, not impressed. And they are very, like, serious face. Like, they're closed off. They may say something sarcastic, mean, nasty, bad vibe. You're partying. Somebody's partying, one or the other. Okay? There's the Ace of Cups, the Nine of Swords. The Ace of Swords, Eight of Swords. Woof. This is like deal breaker. Like, I don't want this. I can't go with the flow, kind of uptight. This is like a lover. Temperance, the lovers, like, this is like your opposites attract. Ace of Wands, Eight of Wands. There's the Five of Pentacles, by the way. I was feeling that in the beginning. So there may be improvements in your health. That's good. Okay, but I also see, like, you are going to have one bad hangover. If you rage and party like this, yes, it's like getting out of hand. Something gets out of hand and somebody does not like it. There's a sloppy drunk. Okay, there's two people here. One of them is having a lot of fun and drinking with friends, maybe smoking, maybe drinking, maybe dancing, having fun, letting loose, getting wild, wiling out, okay? And then maybe it's their date or somebody that they're with or somebody that's there. For whatever reason, this is important. It may be a lover, a partner, a close friend, designated driver. This is like your new lover, your new love interest. They are the designated driver or something like that. This is your date for the evening. It's like a blind date or I don't know. And they meet you there or something. You go together and this other person is not drinking as much. They may just be sipping a drink, little sips. They're not really dancing. They are not having a good time at all. You are embarrassing this person or this person is embarrassed by whoever this is. I don't know what side this is. I'm not taking sides in this. I'm just trying my best to do what I can to read the energy, to read the room. So maybe that's advice is like read the room. Maybe if it's you're embarrassed. You're like, read the room. This is so inappropriate. You are embarrassing me. Someone is like taking off their clothes, like getting out of control. And then I feel like at the end of the night, you're in the car together driving home. And the one that is drunk is in the passenger seat and like sloppy. And they're all over and they're like in and out. They're like overdone, blacking out maybe, or just drunk. They are drunk. And the one that's driving is like pissed and is so embarrassed and is never going to want to go out with you ever again. That kind of vibe. Like, no, I'm not going to call you. And then there's regret. I see someone's regretting, like the morning after, there's a lot of regret about this. Like, oh, what did I do? Big headache, big headache. Like, what did I do? I totally screwed this up. There's the Sun and the Fool. I made a fool of myself. I had way too much fun last night. I don't even remember half of what I did. Oh, God. And then I just heard Micah or Michael, Mike, something like that. They're never going to want to talk to me again. Like, oh, okay. Well, I feel like this is your warning ahead of time. You want to have fun. You want to have a good time. But be considerate and conscientious of whoever it is that you're with. Read the room. Maybe this is advice for you. Maybe this is advice for cross-watcher. If you are going out with an Aries, something like that. Whoever this is, whoever I'm reading for, if this is your reading, you know it. This is your message. Okay, you might want to have fun, but don't overdo it. Remain composed. Keep your composure. Don't get greedy. Don't, like, if somebody gives you a gift, say thank you, even if you don't like it. Just say thank you, and you can always return it later. It's not a big deal. Like, it's about being classy. Someone likes when you're classy and you look good and you represent them. Like, this person's no nonsense. They may even be kind of wealthy or successful. They're a very serious person. They get what they want. They have high value. They consider themselves high value. And they want a very high value partner. and they are going to go in the direction of a new opportunity after you embarrass them or somebody gets embarrassed. Like, they're not going to stay, or they're going to be like, no, never again. It's like knowing your worth and being composed, and be careful, because this person is not playing. They don't play, like, at all. I don't even know if you really like this person or what. Like, it seems like you love this person. It seems like you have a real connection with them. Like, you want to. It's a new person, and you're still kind of getting to know each other. Be yourself, obviously. Be honest about who you really are. Represent yourself in your most authentic form. But be mindful and pay attention, because if you lose composure, if you... I don't know. I just feel like this person, there's a danger here lurking. It's hidden from you. They're not going to tell you what to do. They're not going to lay out ground rules for you. They're not going to say, don't drink or don't get drunk or don't do this or don't do that. They're going to just see and watch, and they're going to watch what you do, and they're just going to observe, and they're probably not even going to say anything. Not really. Not at the time. But in that car ride home afterwards, they're going to maybe chew you out. They're going to tell you off. They're going to tell you about yourself. They're going to be like, I can't believe you did that. I can't believe you did that to me. And you're going to be like, what? What did I do? I was just having fun. Because you're drunk. You're like, well, I was just having fun. Like, no, you embarrassed me. I never want to do this ever again. I can't do this anymore. Whew. Okay. That's your message, I guess. Somebody needed to hear it. Let's get some more oracles for you, because that's what I've got. That's what I got. That's what I've got. Let's get you a liminal spaces oracle. Maybe there's more to the story, but like, I just feel like there's a sense of guilt and there's nothing you can do. You feel stuck, like you ruined it, or you're going to end up regretting something here, and you're going to have to just accept it when this person, like, yeah, this is just harsh, really harsh, very critical. They're going to hurt your feelings. They're going to make you feel stupid. Somebody's making you feel stupid. Somebody feels bad, like, because they feel embarrassed. Okay, this person is not to be messed with. This person is not to be toyed with. This person makes a dangerous enemy. This person's a very serious person. They are not that kind of person. They are not that type of animal. They are a different breed. That's what they consider themselves. I'm just telling you what I'm picking up on. This is who they are. This is how they are on the inside. This is who they want to be. They strive for a kind of greatness. They're very uptight. All right? They like to have a little drink, but they like a quiet, classy setting. And if you're out here raging and ripping it up and you think that they're not into it, they like to have like one drink of very expensive, I don't know, whiskey or something, some top shelf expensive status symbol drink that they're going to sip kind of slow, maybe have one or two. They never get drunk. They always remain in control. And if you embarrass them by getting out of control and being sloppy, they may not say anything in the moment at the party or at the bar or whatever, but in the car ride home and the morning after, they're going to lay on you. They're going to lay it into you. You know what I'm saying? Lay it on you. They're going to not put it on you like that. I mean, like, they are going to make you feel bad about yourself. They're going to say mean things to you, and you're going to have a bad headache at the same time. You're going to be hungover, and this person's going to be like, I can't believe you did that. You embarrassed me. You're so fucking sloppy. That was so bad. Like, yeah, oof, ouch. Okay, so this says, esse quam videri. Esse quam videri. I don't even know what that means. That's Latin for something here. It's like a state motto. Okay, we're going to have to look at the book because it's Latin, and I don't know. I don't remember this one. It says to be rather than to seem. Oh, the advice is to be rather than just to seem. So this person, it's not a front. If you're putting up a front, trying to pretend that you are classy, and you are going to expose yourself and show your ass, this person, if it's you, if it's them, whatever, it's like they want you to be classy, to be expensive, to be valuable, to have that, to be self-respecting, not just to seem that way on the surface when you're sober. Like sober thoughts become drunk actions or something. Sober thoughts become drunk words. You ever heard that before? I don't know why this is all about drinking today. I'm sorry. Like if this, yeah, it's just, it is what it, I don't know. That's just what I'm getting today. Okay. Aries, but maybe it's just figuratively or literally. It's like to be rather than to seem. North Carolina state motto. So you could be in North Carolina, you could be in the South. To be wealthy, not just seem like you're wealthy, not just to look like you're wealthy, not just to have expensive clothes. You know what I mean? Like to actually be wealthy, to actually be classy, to be healthy, to be upright. Like this person wants the real deal. Are you the real deal? We're about to find out, evidently. So you want to actually be this way, not just to seem this way. It has to be true, not just a front. You know, some people, yeah, you know, you look good, you seem good most of the time, but this person is like judgmental, clearly critical. And if you embarrass them, they're gonna drop you. They're cold, they're cruel, oof, calculated. But that's why they're gonna be successful, I guess, in their life. Strangely perfect timing. Okay, interesting. Strangely perfect timing is like divine timing here. Maybe not exactly when you wanted it to happen, but when it's supposed to happen. It'll happen when it's supposed to. It'll happen at the right time. Let me read a little bit for this one as well. Strangely perfect timing. Okay. Wise one knows better. To receive something ahead of time can be more damaging than to receive it late or not at all. To seek or possess premature information may induce madness. A fruit is ripest just before it rots. Interesting. There is no benefit to getting ahead of time. Follow its lead and arrive, not too late, not too early, not rushing, not idling, but strangely perfectly on time. This person may be very punctual. They are this way. They don't just seem like they're punctual. They really are punctual. Some things like right on time. You're not rushing ahead. You're not waiting and dragging your feet. But it's right on time. It's like a dream a few seconds ago was a nightmare. So something could go from a dream to a nightmare like that. Like that. This person like that can switch up on you. They're like, no, I don't like this. I'm thinking like, I can't believe it. I'm judging, and you're gonna know. I'm gonna tell the truth and how I really feel, and you're not gonna like it. Okie doke. Strangely perfect timing. As the wise one knows better to seek or possess. So there's information here that you just cannot know ahead of time. Something you don't know ahead of time. You can only find out at the right moment or when you're supposed to. However that applies, okay. Can we get a Herb Crafters for my Aries? Thank you. One Herb Crafters. The 8 of Water. The 8 of Water. Valerian root. Getting some good sleep. Getting a good night's sleep. This is the 8 of Cups. It's like walking away from something. Letting something go. Yeah. Let's read. Treat it like an oracle. I love to treat this deck like an oracle. Seek the depths of rest. Get some rest, relax, recover, and recuperate. Exhaustion makes the simplest things feel insurmountable. You may be overextended and weary. Slowing down may not be a pleasant experience at first, but is the only way to become strong again. Pull back from it all. Be still and recuperate. All right, pull back from it all, be still and recuperate. This could be to do with your health as well, paying attention to your health. You need some rest, relaxation, recovery, recuperating. Slow it down. Slow it down. Slow it down. Okay, good. And one more oracle for my Aries, please, from the Archetypes deck before we go. Thank you. A little more advice to confirm, clarify, repeat, or reiterate anything. The Warrior. Warrior energy. That's you, Aries. You're a warrior. Did we say that before? Who got this? Maybe it was Capricorn. You could be dealing with a very straight-laced Capricorn. All right, let's just read. You might want to look at the Capricorn reading. They didn't get the same oracle, but there was a message about being a warrior I think, in the Capricorn. You want to do the right thing in this. What's the warrior, though? Let's read. Let's just read. I won't make any assumptions here. Here we go. This is like the samurai, the soldier. Yeah, someone could be a soldier and they're very military. Ooh, yeah, this could be like a military person and they have values. You know what I mean? Certain values. They never lose control, that kind of thing. The advocate. Fierce clarity, purposeful action, resolve, and resilience. On the dark side of this card, it could be threats and savagery, abandoning mission and abandoning your values. Oof. Okay, let's see. We often envision the warrior as an armored figure with a sword in his hand, moving blindly towards battle. Yet the deeper aspects of this archetype bring us face to face with death itself. The warrior stands precariously at the edge of life and death, trusting the eternal to guide the sword's blade. The warrior's work requires presence, alignment, and purpose. If and when the warrior loses its center, meaningless confrontations and violence are their default response. Oof, that's like the Five of Swords. It's like meaningless confrontation and maybe even violence. This could be someone getting drunk and having like a bar fight or something. Yikes. So, when this card appears, it is important to question the battle at hand. It is likely a great one with deep roots and long-standing tensions. The actions you take will stay with you long after the dust settles, so choose wisely, brave one. As you draw your sword, realign with the eternal wisdom within and then surrender to the battle. So the actions you take here are going to stay with you for a long time. Whatever happens in this fight, in this, yeah, I just see like there may be some regrets and like there's no fixing, solving, like the truth comes out. This is it. And you're just going to need to relax and take care and recover yourself because the consequences of whatever this is, if you don't manage to avoid this or whatever, like it's going to last for the rest of your life. Jeez. Stay with you long after the dust settles. Maybe not the rest of your life, but still. The actions you take will stay with you long after the dust settles. So choose wisely. What's at the bottom? Let me just see. Gnosis. Gnosis. And the father. This is a very masculine, the father figure. Gnosis. I feel like I'm supposed to take that. Ooh, the venom. Yeah, this is harmful, hurtful, even abusive, vicious, toxic. Someone is rude. Okay, let's read Gnosis real quick. I know we said we would just get one, but I got two. Gnosis. Where is it? Okay, innermost knowing and mystic truths. True knowledge is not found in facts and figures in scholarly books on library shelves. Rather, Gnosis points to the deep and timeless archetypal wisdom that arises from the felt experience of having touched the unknown with every one of the senses. Those who are drawn to Gnosis find themselves in esoteric studies, likely involving mysticism, alchemy, healing, or perhaps science. Knowing is their calling. Not knowing is their job description. No matter how far the alchemists take their studies, they come to the ultimate conclusion. Yeah, they come to the ultimate conclusion that facts slip towards mystery, and soon the mystery results in facts. This card signifies a knowing that is life-changing. Once you experience it, you are forever changed and become a guardian of Gnosis. The eternal mystery is calling you, study your passion in the deepest way available to you. So this is like contemplating the mystery and unanswerable questions. There's an unanswerable question. There's a mystery here. There's something you don't know, and you can't know it yet until you find out. This is like fuck around and find out kind of energy, to be honest, in a very, like it's saying it in the most spiritual way, but doesn't it give that like warrior Gnosis? It's like the battle and then learning something you didn't know before, like fight. I don't know. It just, doesn't it feel that? It's just like fuck around and find out kind of energy. That's what I'm thinking. Once you experience it, once you find out, you're changed. You're going to have new knowledge here. Over-intellectualizing and literalizing or asking others, when really it's like a more direct felt experience of mystical knowledge. Those who say they know don't. Those who say they don't know do. Yeah, you don't know. You need to have that humble attitude right now, or you just don't know. This card relates to the riddle and the shapeshifter. Ooh, the shapeshifter. Who else had that? Capricorn had that. Yeah. You may be dealing with a Capricorn. So all concern themselves with revealing mystic truths. Some kind of mystic truth is going to be revealed. Something you did not know. You're going to find out. Someone's finding out. Maybe it's not you. Maybe it's them. Either way. I'm going to get you one more card. I know I said I was just going to get one. I'm going to get 3. One more. For my Aries, this is the Dreamers deck. We're going to get you a positive affirmation, because this has been an interesting energy. There's a lot about maybe needing time to recover and to heal from a battle or a fight where you felt wounded by this person's harsh words. Maybe it was unjustified, maybe not. Maybe it was, maybe it's not. I told you, someone's disrespecting. Someone's like lost their crown, dropped their crown. You're gonna have to bend to pick it up. It's like, oh, this is interesting. So I'm seeing like a king or a queen. They're wearing the crown. It falls off of their head onto the floor. And they kind of have to bow. Like bowing, you know, is a very respectful gesture. They have to bow to pick it up again. They have to humble themselves. This is like a humbling experience, or maybe even humiliating. Right, someone felt embarrassed. Someone's like haunted by this embarrassing memory, or like they never want to do that again. So yeah, picking up your crown, dusting it off. You're still the queen or the king. You just have to be humbled for a moment, evidently. I don't know if this is right or wrong, but you're being warned ahead of time, maybe. You can't know until you know. Okay, here we go. But this says, yeah, I know that pure joy is the result of being in alignment with my soul. I am true to myself. Yeah, you're being true to yourself, true to your real values here. I think you're seeing the truth, and there's like a painful truth that comes out as well, but you're true to yourself no matter what. Other people's opinions of you is none of your business, honestly. Because if they're going to be so judgmental just because you're having a good time, or you're being judgmental of them having a good time, maybe it's just not a good match, and that's okay, whatever. I don't know. I just feel like there's consequences here. You're going to have to recuperate some kind of something. It says, I'm not stressing. Yeah, it's like, I know that worrying only binds me from the beauty that is all around me. I am not stressing. You're not stressing. You're not going to stress. I like that. Don't stress. You're true to yourself. You're not stressing. Too blessed to stress. I did see that we had the financial gain usually coming from something you did in the past. And this is protected. Your finances are protected, evidently. Like, I was hoping to get more about that. And I do see that here. So you are gaining something here. Reward and recognition for some work that you did, and it's rightfully yours. So that's good. Nobody can take that away from you. So you're not stressing. You'll be fine. What's at the bottom of the deck? Just curious. It says, I know that my purpose is far greater than just working and paying the bills. I am more than my career. Yeah, so, okay, you're more than your career. Maybe career is not the most important thing right now in this reading. That answers that. Well, Aries, that's what I've got for you today. Be careful out there. You never know. Somebody's going to fuck around and find out, evidently. Not too soon, not too late. That's what I've got for you today. I hope this was helpful. I hope it was of service to you. If you enjoyed this and you'd like a personal reading, my email's in the description box below. You can email me. I'll let you know how it works. You let me know what you need. But in any case, I just want to say thank you so much for joining me today. And I'll see you in the next one, okay?